Hey guys, yeah, just saw the teaser trailer for the Netflix Death Note film. Going to be posting this up tonight because I have no videos posted, and during what I've heard about the YouTube analytics, it's best to have content regularly than not at all. So this is going to be posted up tonight. I'm going to try and edit it and everything via my phone later today as well. And it's going to be a walking back to my home type thing. So what's my thoughts on it at the moment? It's okay-ish at the moment. It was a teaser. I had a feeling they would be westernizing it. I think to draw a lot of people in, I think having it say in Japan, I think wouldn't go into work, but westernizing it, but still keep the core premise of a Death Note falling in a schoolyard and a schoolboy finding it is a great premise, and it really does show that it can work in America. You can tell it's definitely going to be Americanized, it's definitely going to be westernized, but some of the characters still have their original names. The main character apparently still has his name right, but his last name's not Yagami, but Turner. We'll get to see like a glimpse, but not a full-on shot of Ryuk. I think Ryuk is going to be something that they're keeping a secret, because it's something that I would want to be surprised. We've got Willem Dafoe playing Ryuk, and it really does seem like he's going to be a big problem, big character that I would love to see, love to watch, and everything like that to appear on screen. Because Willem Dafoe, he has that laugh. He's got that Ryuk laugh, and you do get to hear it in the teaser. We get to see a glimpse of L hidden in the shadows. He's like wearing his hood and keeping his face hidden. Something I think L would have done if he was Americanized, was making sure that he was keeping his identity a secret. So putting a bandana around him and being like some kind of gangster. Not gangster. Well, could be, but not quite. But him going around, like, I think it looked like computer servers, so he owns, like, so he has got access to a lot of computers. He's got big computer servers everywhere and stuff like that. But that's all we got to see. I don't know if we're going to get a proper full-length trailer, like a 3-minute, 2-minute trailer later on down the road. But apparently it's coming out August 5th. So if you want Death Note to come out then, how the Death Note looked exactly like it was in the manga. Looked incredible. The words Death Note was still on there in the correct text and everything. So there were some gripes there. I haven't spoken to it much, but Death Note is one of my big animes in this film. I originally was against it, saying that it was going to suck and everything, but after seeing the trailer and understanding that they westernized it, and I understand more about the American market, trying to draw non-anime fans in, like general people that are like just liking the odd show in Netflix to just watch Netflix. I have Netflix, but they just watch for the occasional program, or probably watch it for like Daredevil or shows like that. I think westernizing it is something a bit better, but some of the choices they have made, I think for me personally as a fan of Death Note, I think is kind of a little bit underestimated, and it literally shows that there's hardly any type of essence there that tells me these characters are. But to me, Light does look like he has got some kind of bleached hair. Like he is a great kid, he's a smart kid, but he could be also one of those bad boy type kids that breaks the rules in some cases because he can do all this and he doesn't really want to be in the school. He could be that type of character, and I wouldn't mind, because that's a new take on Light. At least he might be better than that bloody live action drama series that happened a few years ago, and I hated that drama. I couldn't even get past episode 1. So I'm not going to be watching that drama to review it. For me, it just looks shit from that thing. But this film, I have high hopes. I will probably be reviewing it on August 5th afterwards and giving you guys my thoughts, because as I mentioned, I love Death Note. I own Death Note's complete manga in the box set format. I own the anime on Blu-ray, the OVAs, and the live action films in the UK as well, with English subtitles. I'm just waiting for Digital to release L Changes the World on Blu-ray, and I'll be happy then. But other than that, this has been it's an interesting trailer. I'm not really as hyped as I want to be, because after the whole Dragon Ball Evolution fiasco, but my hopes might change once I see Ghost in the Shell. Yes, the Scarlett Johansson live action adaptation of Ghost in the Shell might actually change my perspective of Americanized anime, manga, live action films done by America. So yeah, so we have that as well to look forward to. So I might be reviewing Ghost in the Shell, I don't know, but Death Note, because it's coming out on August 5th on Netflix, because it's in the Netflix original film, so it'll be out on August 5th. I'll be probably watching that as soon as it's up, and I'll probably review it on the same day as well, and editing it and everything, actually give my thoughts on the film, because I'm now in the type of grey zone, the grey spectacle, where it literally has just changed my mind, and it just really opened my mind in the grey zone, where I'm really looking forward to it. I'm somewhat interested in it. I know I have a bad feeling it might suck, but going by Netflix's track record of some decent films, some crappy stuff and some decent stuff, definitely with their Marvel stuff, there is some high hopes that it could work. I might have had I might have been a little bit softer on it if it was actually a Netflix TV series and not a Netflix movie, but who knows? And who knows, it might have actually changed from a film to a TV series, a Netflix original TV series, but how it was advertised as a trailer, it was saying a Netflix original film, so it's definitely going to be a film, and it all depends how they're going to do it as well. Are they going to cram everything in? Are they going to have both battles in, you know, the Light versus L battle, then the Light versus Nier battle? Are they going to change Nier's name? Are they going to change Mellow's name? They're the big questions that if this film does well on Netflix and they get a sequel to the film and it battles Nier as well, I'm wondering if it will they be changing their names as well, like they have done with some of the characters. Soichiro or Soichi, I can't remember Light's father's name. I think it's Soichi. His name was changed, but I can't remember why. It's not an English name or a common name that I could switch it out. It's definitely Americanized, completely different spelling, and completely the first letter base is completely changed as well. So it's definitely nothing beginning with S. I think it's changed to Samuel, I don't know, but like I said, there's a lot of differences around here, and it just shows how much they can actually try and adapt this. That's all I have on this trailer. I will probably link the trailer down in the video description down below so you guys can check it out. This is my thoughts. I was planning to do a reaction video to it, but it was just a teaser, so there's probably no point in it at the moment, but other than that, all my info that you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, it will be down in the video description down below. But I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Take Corner, member of the 00 Club, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, give me your thoughts down in the comment sections below about the American live action Death Note film coming to Netflix August 5th. See ya.